everyone, my name is Sapna Goel and my channel is Sapna Goel 1985. Through this video, we are going to study Class 7 Geography Lesson 1 of NCERT book. The name of the lesson is Environment. Let us start with the meaning of environment. What is environment? Anything that surrounds a living organism is called environment. That means anything around you, whether it is a place, whether it is your home, whether it is a market or any other place, or it is the people, the human beings, or it is anything. Thing can be your refrigerator, can be phone, can be shoes, can be your pen, pillow, bed sheet, anything. And nature, because nature also surrounds us. Nature includes plants, animals, water, mountains, soil, air, etc. So anything that is part of nature is also part of environment. So anything that is around you is environment. There are three components of environment: natural environment, human made environment, and human environment. So let us study them in detail. Let us start with natural environment. What is natural environment? Land, water, air, plants, animals, soil, minerals, anything that we get from nature is part of natural environment. And there are two types of natural environment. One is biotic, another one is abiotic. So, biotic is the world of living organisms. So, in our environment, in our natural environment, we find things that have life and we also find things that are non living. So, living beings are part of biotic environment. So, plant is part of biotic environment, animals, insects, bacteria, they are all part of biotic environment. And the non living natural world is part of abiotic environment. So, land, water, soil, air, they all are non living. But will I include my pillow into abiotic because pillow is also non living? No, because pillow is not natural. So, abiotic and biotic, these are two components of natural environment. There are four domains of natural environment: lithosphere, hydrosphere, biosphere, and atmosphere. Let us understand them one by one. Let us start with lithosphere. Lithosphere is the solid crust of the earth. It is that crust, it is that layer where we live. So lithosphere or the crust can be in variety of forms. It can be mountain, it can be a plateau. Plateau means a tabled land, or valley, or it can be in the shape of a plain land. So lithosphere is that solid crust. And this crust is under the ocean floor also. It's under the ocean also. The ocean floor or the ocean bed is also lithosphere. Then comes the atmosphere. Atmosphere is the layer of air surrounding the earth. So, the wind that blows, the gases like oxygen, carbon dioxide, nitrogen, etc., the dust, water vapor, all this can be seen in the atmosphere. Atmosphere has five layers about which we are going to study in geography lesson 5 of your book. And atmosphere even consists of ozone layer which protects us from harmful rays and scorching heat of the sun. So atmosphere is a thin layer of air that surrounds the earth. It includes gases, dust, and even water vapor. Now, and but water vapor is part of hydrosphere. Hydrosphere is the domain of water. Water in any form, solid, liquid, gas, is part of hydrosphere. So, oceans, seas, lakes, ponds, water vapor, ice, it's all part of hydrosphere. And then biosphere. Biosphere is the world of living organisms. So, it includes plants, animals, bacteria, Wherever there's life, that is part of biosphere. And there is a statement written in the book: it is a narrow zone of earth where land, water and air interact with each other to support life. Why is it written? Because biosphere, what does it mean? Biosphere exists in all spheres. In land also we see there is life. We human beings live on land. In hydrosphere also there is life. There are aquatic plants and animals which are found in water. And then in atmosphere, in air also we see life. Bacteria is there. So in all three spheres there is biosphere. So biosphere is that narrow zone where all three spheres meet and where the life exists. So once again, there are three components of environment: natural, human made, and human. And we've already discussed natural environment. Now let us talk about human made environment. So human made environment includes man made objects, anything that is constructed or created by human beings. So buildings, bridges, monuments, industries, machines, tools, pen, furniture, chalk, bedsheet, pillow, etc., etc., etc. Anything that is made by human being is part of human made environment. Now, the third component is human environment. First of all, human environment includes the human beings, and human environment includes anything that is modified by human beings so that their life becomes easy. So, these are things basically which cannot be seen and cannot be touched, like family, the relations in the family, how we live, how we talk, all this is part of human environment because we interact with it. Human environment is that environment in which humans interact, they modify it. So this is not something which can be seen or touched like human made environment. So family relations, they're part of human environment. Community relations, how communities live, how they behave, how they work together, it's part of human environment. Religion, can I see Hinduism, can I see Islam? No. So religion is also part of human made environment, human environment, sorry. Then education, economy, political situation, all this is also part of human environment. Schools, school is a building which is constructed. So school is part of human made environment, but what happens inside a school is part of human environment. Similarly, in an economy, a bank is a building, it's part of human made environment, but how bank functions, it is part of human environment. So I hope things are clear to you. Now let us study some important points from the lesson. Earth Day is observed on 22nd of April. World Environment Day is observed on 5th of June every year. And barter system, it is a trade in which goods are exchanged without the use of money. There was a time, students, when currency system did not exist. There were no coins, there were no currency notes. So then how did people buy and sell? People exchanged goods for goods. So suppose I have a pen and you have a pencil. I want a pencil and you want a pen. So we both will exchange, but we will not be exchanging it with money because there was no money at that point of time. So goods were exchanged for goods and there was no use of money. Thank you so much. Do not forget to like and subscribe.